Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I do have a few projects to share with you guys. One is a card and I used quite a few of the Diamond Die flower dies, and that's really what I wanted to share with you guys. If you have been watching my channel for quite some time now, you will know one of the things that I love, and I mean love the most about diamond dies, is their flower dies. I just think they're amazing. And with springtime and Mother's Day coming up, I thought I would share with you a perfect Mother's Day card. However, I will not be using this card as a Mother's Day card, but I thought it would make a great Mother's Day card, and therefore I wanted to share that with you. Um, I do know that spring and Mother's Day is in the air. I also made a pocket page. I didn't use a lot of my diamond dies on this project, but I used a few. Um, but I really want to showcase the card more than the pocket letter page. So let's get to that. So this is a 6x6 card that I made, or rather 5.5 by 5.5 card that I made. And I also used two Tilda Magnolia images. This happens to be one of my new favorite Tilda Magnolia images, and it's called Lovely Couch, and it's that in the background. I used also some papers from my mind's eye. It's one of my older paper collections. I've had it in my stash forever, so I was super happy to be able to use that. So for the top of my card, I have some flat back pearls. I have some design paper, more design paper, and then I have this white cardstock from Recollections, which is what I stamped my image on. I used chalks, pearl markers, and paper piecing for my project. I paper pieced the lamp and the sofa. I did color her in with my pearl markers and the background as well, and then the walls as well as the carpeting and this area here I used my chalks by Pebbles. If you take notice to the far right hand corner, this first little flower here, I made that using my sugar plum die. It's one of many of my favorite flower dies that Diamond Dies does carry in their store. Um, this flower here, this is from our latest release. This is the dogwood flower, and I I can't say enough great things about the dogwood flower die. Um, for many reasons, it's one of my favorite dies. Um, Mostly because I love it because it's a single flower die. For this die, or this flower rather, to look beautiful, it doesn't need multiple layers. See this one? This is the fancy flower set. It looks beautiful on its own, but I think it just gives it that extra added um, pizzazz or wow factor by layering multiple layers on it. It has 5 dies in the set, so you can layer many layers, or you can leave it single layers, as well as the sugar plum. You can leave it alone, or you can have many layers. However, this one, in my opinion, looks better by itself. I love it because it can stand on its own and look absolutely fabulous. I also added some tulle. And like I said, flat back pearls to the centers. I did distress the edges on some of the flowers. And I just love the colors. I really do. Here is another example of some more sugar plum flowers that I've layered and put flat back pearls. And here is more different sizes of the dogwood. Oh gosh, I love that die. And here I have some more tulle. I have some more of the Martha Stewart branches to act as fillers. Here's another one of the fancy flowers. Now here is a different flower die. This is actually the mini realistic rose set. And what I did with this one was I watered it, and then I distressed it, and I squished it all up. And then I opened up the flowers. I did add some white memory box chalk to some of the petals, and then I just added some little pearls to the center, and I used my heat gun to give it that singe, to singe the outer edges of the flower, and it gives it that nice little brownish look to it, and I just think that adds more to the flower. And then here is the sugar plum flowers that I cut out of design paper from the paper stack. And here, I don't know if you can see underneath here, this is the pine branch die, and I use that as a filler, also from DIemond DIes. It's from last year's release, and it's one of my favorite fillers of all. And I don't know if you can see it there too, but I have that pine branch going this way and this way as well. It's just that these flowers here covered it up pretty good. But you can see it more on the inside there. So yes, that is my card. Now I did leave the card blank inside. Oh, and I have this yellow piece of lace underneath here, and it's running all the way across. Again, you can't see it because I did cover it up. And I have some bling on her shoes, on the sofa, and in her hair. I have some flat back pearls. Now, I did leave the card blank because I do plan to stamp something out for my friend who is going to get this. Along with the card, I also made my friend a pocket letter. Using the same paper collection and using more of my Tilda Magnolia stamps because, like I said, I am in several Tilda Magnolia swaps, and I had requested some friends of mine to tell me if they wanted to swap, and I did get a few responses. So these are the projects that I made for another one. It was the card and the pocket letter. Now, for this pocket letter, I used my Lawn Fawn stamp set, Gleeful Gardens. I also used my Lawn Fawn border dies and my DIemond DIes grass die, as well as a banner die that I had. I added some flat back pearls. I did color the banner in with my pearl markers, as well as the flowers. And I have a little about me little sticker over here in the corner. Now, I have some goodies in here, but I'm also going to write a few things about me. Here I have this beautiful wonky little magnolia image. I don't know if you guys remembered, but when I had bought this stamp, I didn't understand. I thought she looked like a contortionist. After coloring her, though, I fell in love with her. I was able to appreciate the stamp and recognized that they were trying to show her little face as she was holding the little heart behind her. That's why her feet are pointed in a different direction. I mean, the stamp, don't get me wrong, I'm still thinking it's wonky, but it's a doable wonky. So I can play with it. I've learned to love her. And I have a little Spellbinders die cut here as well. And again, just making some ATC cards that this individual can use on projects if they wanted to, or they can leave in their pocket letters. The same with this one. You know, guys, I've only made 2 pocket letters so far. So as I'm going along, I think I'm working on getting better at it. But with my other pocket letters, I went and labeled everything that was inside, and I realize now I don't want to label every single pocket. I'd rather give a few little ATCs that maybe my swap partner can use on some projects. So for this pocket letter here, for this little pocket here, I made an ATC again that maybe can be used on future projects. I used my dogwood flower die to create these little flowers, and then I use my realistic rose, mini realistic rose set for the center flower and the outside flower that I had layered together. Martha Stewart punch. My hugs is from Long Fawn, and this is a little rub-on of some little lovebirds that I put there for this pocket, and the goodies are going to start falling out, guys. For this pocket here, I have another Tilda Magnolia image. Again, I use my Spellbinders die. I cut and made it into a frame. And then I realized with the frame that she was a little bit bigger. And then what I did was I added a different color cardstock in the background, and then some more pattern paper over here. Added some lace, some some liquid pearls on the top and bottom. I colored her in with my pearl markers, and I added a little bow and liquid pearls around the frame as well. And then I have one of a kind, which I printed out on my computer. Here I have a Spellbinders birdcage die. I added my DIemond DIes monarch butterfly to that, and then I added some bling, some flatback pearls, more flatback pearls, a little heart. I distressed it. I added some rhinestone, and this is the pocket with some embellies. And then here's where my letter's gonna go. Again, some rub-ons and some of those lawn fawn letter thingies. Everything is just falling out, guys. Oh, my pocket letter. That's the one thing I'm having problems with. I think I'm filling them up too much. I'm not sure. But anyways, you know what? Let it all fall out. I'll just put it back at the end. And then here I have this pocket with the letter. Again, some rub-ons, lawn fawn that I fussy cut. Papers from the series. Here, again, another ATC that I wanted to make. I wanted to use some pretty spring colors, so I used my Marianne little house die cut. I wrote blessings from my computer, and I fussy cut that. Then I fussy cut these little flowers from Lawn Fawn and the little chickie from Lawn Fawn stamps. And then over here, again, using my DIemond DIes grass border die. Here I have my little tea pocket, which I used my tea stamps and a little sticker of a cupcake. With my little Spellbinders die that I wrote tea on, I just distressed it and added some flatback pearls. Here's another ATC, and this one is for my friend, and that's my ATC to her. She's a very special friend to me, so I Copic colored, and I also used my Pro markers on Little Miss Sunshine here. My little Tilda Magnolia image. I did use one of my Recollections border punches, and then I have printed out from my computer special friend. I did fussy cut her and glue her down. I also used some flatback pearls there. And that's it, guys. And this little pocket here, this sweetie fell out when I turned her upside down. But this is my other Tilda Magnolia pocket pages, which I decorated using my wonderful DIemond DIe flower dies and other dies like my grass border die. I telling you guys, I love their flower dies and their butterfly dies. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And here is that cardigan that will be going along with this package to my friend. Like I said, guys, go on over to the DIemond DIe store. Check out their amazing dies. And please remember, if you would like to purchase some of their dies, don't forget to use my coupon code, Thanks Laura, for an additional 10% off. Also, guys, I want to make mention real quick, in case you have not heard yet, and if you are new to my channel, I have a lot of new subscribers now. I am also doing 2 giveaways. One is just a giveaway. All you have to do is a video response to be entered for some goodies. And you really want to go see the video for that. The other giveaway is a recipe challenge giveaway, guys. If you have not seen either video, please go on over and check out both videos. There will be 3 prizes given for the recipe challenge and one prize for me reaching 1,300 subscribers. Yes, I can't believe it. I'm past 1,300. Who would have thought just 3 years ago? I am very blessed indeed. So I want to thank you all for the opportunity to share with you and for subscribing to me and just for being there, for all your love and support. I really, really do appreciate you all. So I'm not sure when I will be posting this video, but like I said, Mother's Day right around the corner, guys. Take advantage. Make some of those beautiful Mother's Day cards. I know all women love flowers. Go on over and check out those flower dies. You will not be disappointed. Also, a quick reminder as well. The monthly Make It with Diamond Dice card exchange, for those of you who want to participate, the time for May, it will be drawing near. So go on over and check that out. You want to try to sign up before the deadline, and usually the deadline is the first week of May. Also, they have the Make It with Diamond Die's monthly giveaway, which basically make any project using any diamond die, as long as it's a new project, and you will be considered for a $10 gift certificate at the end of the month. They'll put everyone in a drawing and they'll draw a name out. So those are two monthly giveaways that are going on every month over at the Diamond Die's Facebook page that you don't want to miss out. I will have all the links for everything that you need in my description box. Don't forget, guys, I'm having giveaways. Diamond Dice is having giveaways. We're all giving stuff away. Just come on over, check everything out. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, I love their flower dies. Amazing. Well, that's all for now, guys. I have more videos to do, more projects to make. I will talk to you all very soon. Hope you all have a blessed day. Bye for now.